y'all, got a little different video today. Maybe y'all can see me. I got my light over there and the light coming in this window. Turn my phone on vibrate. Sometimes when you go on trips, you may forget stuff you might need. Hopefully some of the stuff you won't need. But I threw together a few things here that I'm thinking I might need for where I'm going. Some of the stuff is specifically for me, but other stuff may be for you. This could be a cruise or any type trip, vacation or anything. So let's get started. First thing is some hand sanitizer. Lots of germs going on out there these days. These are just little cheap little bottles. 3 bottles come in this pack for $1. It's $1.03. I keep these in my vehicle, and they come in handy sometimes, especially if you're out and don't have no way to wash your hands and stuff. So that's good. Another thing, and people don't think about it, is sunscreen. The sun is hot, especially here in Alabama, and if you're going on vacation, a cruise, or anywhere hot, you may not think about the sun. And if you're going, like, say, to the Bahamas or the Caribbean or something, you're getting closer to the equator, and it's going to be hotter. So I mean, just pick up you some sunscreen. This is Banana Boat 50 plus. This is Coppertone 50 plus. And if you think you might swim or whatever, get some sunscreen for kids. And this is water resistant for 80 minutes, and it's SPF 50. I mean, they make stronger if you want a little tan, you know. But make sure you get some on. Don't go without any. Don't want anybody to have skin cancer or anything like that. Another thing is, it's a good thing to take a first aid kit with you. They make several different versions. This one here is a 250 piece. It has cold compresses, bandages, tweezers, rubber gloves, alcohol preps, all kind of stuff that you might need, you know. It's a real good thing to have. This was when I stayed in my house. Or you can get a smaller version. That's a 250 piece. This is a 175 piece. And this one, it's got a cold compress, some tweezers and bandages, gauze. But the thing that this one don't has that one does not, is like a finger splint. If you hurt your finger and need to mobilize it, it's got a roll of tape, you know, tape it up. Of course, it's got rubber gloves in it also, but I'm gonna put this one in my suitcase and take it with me. And then when I get back, it'll probably go in my truck under the seat. This is a first aid kit, and I've got it taped up. I don't want to untape it, but all it is bandages, band-aids, and stuff like that. It's actually to go in my backpack or my vest. Sometimes I wear a vest when I'm metal detecting or geocaching or any kind of adventure stuff, because it's got lots of pockets. You can stick everything in your pocket and don't worry about it. So yeah, this is a small version. At least have something like this. If you don't have any of that, have something like this. And like I said, I stick it in my backpack. Speaking of backpacks, you might need one. I mean, I've got several different ones. This is a new one that I bought for a trip, and it's not really big enough as I would like. So I think my friend's going to use it, maybe. If not, it'll go back in the closet. I've got one I use all the time. It was my metal detecting backpack. It was from Garrett when I bought my metal detectors, but it's camouflage. And some places you go to, you can't have camouflage stuff like out of the country. So I got this backpack here. I actually got it at the thrift store for like $4 or something, and this is exactly what I was wanting, and I was looking for one like this. It's got all kind of compartments. One here for my water bottle, one here, one there, one up here for your sunglasses or your earphones or something, and it's got a hole. If you hit your MP3 player or your phone in there, you could run the headphones out and it'll be right there at your ear. But this is more of a laptop bag or something. But for my trip, I've got my tablet in here, and got a photography magazine. Y'all know I like to take pictures. Want to get a DSLR camera, a Canon, so I can actually do some professional type photography one of these days. I've took a lot of wedding pictures, and people look at me funny when I bring my little Canon out because it's a point and shoot type camera. But I mean, it takes good pictures, but it's a lot of things that this one will not do that I need it to do. So I mean, it is what it is. Also, I have some more hand sanitizer right there. So it's in a little rubber thing that attaches to something. I've seen them. It's got with the carabiner clips at the Dollar Tree for $1, but I haven't got one of those yet. But any kind of backpack, because you definitely need, if you go off on a hike or something, you need to at least take some water and be able to carry a few things with you. So I mentioned about earphones. Most people use their phone nowadays for music. So I mean, I've got the pair I like, my headphones. They're Sony's. I've had them for these are probably 15, 20 years old. I've had them for a long time, and these are Sony, and I've got them like 2 months ago, and they do not compare to my old ones. My old ones rock. So that new pair is going to be my backup pair. But anyway, I got this little thing off of eBay, and it'll go right in that little pocket I showed you. And a good idea to have something else is a hat. Don't matter if you got a regular cap. Oh, I don't got one laying around. A regular cap or this boonie style hat. You know, the brim gives you protection on your neck and around your forehead and stuff. But just get you a hat. Even if you don't wear it for 10 minutes, you go have it if you need it. So let's see. This is something I use every day. This does not apply to everyone. I mean, you know, I'm a big boy. I've been a big boy for years, but this is a product I just learned about within the last 2 or 3 months, and especially losing weight. My arms, as you can tell, skin, and my stomach, and in my legs and stuff, go puckers up, and when you walk in and stuff, it chafes. This is Gold Bond Friction Defense, and it helps with the chafing. It's pretty good stuff. I'm glad I learned about this. Lifesaver. Whoop, caught it. Lifesaver. Alright. If you're going on a cruise or somewhere, you have the sail and sign card, I think what it's called. That's your room key. That's everything you do on the ship. That's how you get on and off the ship, is with that card. You need a lanyard to put it on. So I mean, I think this one here is this is a casino one, for people that, I think you can go to the casino and they'll poke a hole in your card for you for free and give you one of these type lanyards. I ordered ours offline. I ordered my friend, she loves pandas, so I ordered her a couple different ones with pandas on it, so she can swap them out during the cruise. And this is a Halloween one, so people are going to dress up and stuff. So I'm dressing up as a minion, because if y'all seen my old videos, y'all know I wore the overalls and stuff. So a minion, all I had to have was a yellow shirt, basically, because I already had the overalls. So I'm gonna be a minion. So that's probably, I would use that one time, but this would be my main one I use. It's Grand Theft Auto 5. I play that about every day on PS4. A lot of times, like today, my back is killing me. I was going to go out and do some stuff, but I just hadn't made it. So yeah, lanyards if you're going on a cruise or to a resort that your room key may be on a card. I think everything nowadays is. Sunglasses. These are just cheap ones here. I don't own any expensive ones. I hadn't ever owned any expensive sunglasses, I don't guess. But always make sure you have some sunglasses. The sun's rough, like I'm saying. Need you a hat and sunscreen and some sunglasses. So, with it being rough on your eyes, you also, I wear contacts a lot, and I mean, y'all see me with my glasses on today. They're probably sitting crooked, they're about wore out. But people think about their contacts and stuff, but if you're going on a trip, what you may not remember to get is the solution that you take your contacts out and put them out for the night. You need a solution to go in your little container. Cause I mean, everybody remember the container, or I mean, you can get them anywhere. But or use 2 paper cups if you got to. I had to do that myself. But you need the liquid, the solution. So remember that. Okay, as you're out on an excursion or in the mountains, anywhere like Tennessee or the mountains out of the country or anything, you might need some tick. I mean, you can use that at home. We got ticks and fleas here, but this is bins, maybe bins with 30% DEET, tick insect repellent wilderness formula. It's water-based, no alcohol, repels mosquitoes that may carry the Zika virus. So, I mean, I'm definitely going to use this myself. So, y'all might want to get some for yourself just around home. I bought 2 bottles. And if you do get bit, this is called Afterbite. It's a little pin. You unscrew the top and just rub it. Oop, got some liquid on me. It don't smell like nothing, but this will help give you relief after the bite. Got that little arm. Quit playing with that. I might need it. Okay, and if you're worried about germs, and a lot of people like go on cruises, or I've got Clorox Scentiva disinfectant wipes. and they are Hawaiian Sunshine flavored. I don't want to open it and let them dry out, so I'm not opening it yet. But a lot of people, any hotel room, or especially the cruise thing, you know, they come in at say 7:30 or 8 o'clock, and people start to get off the cruise, or you have to check out of your hotel room by 11 o'clock, and you can't check back in till 3 or something. So they've got rooms and rooms and rooms on these ships and hotels that this cleaning crew, you know, has got to come in and change the sheets on the bed and wipe the toilets, clean the toilets, and wipe the bathtubs out and stuff like that. Well, I mean, who's to say they're not using the same old Jeremy rag to wipe this down? If they wipe your countertop, your dressers or something that they cleaned the person before's bathroom with, and have them old fecal germs and anything else floating in the air. So you can always take you some wipes and just give it a quick wipe down for your peace of satisfaction, ease your mind, son. So that's that. That's going to me. It says it kills 99.9% of viruses and bacteria. So definitely going to use them. And yes, this is a flashlight, but this is no ordinary flashlight. This is a UV black light. You can do the bed and look for bed bugs and make sure the sheets are clean and stuff like that. Because like I said, they got so many to clean. They're sort of quick. So I just picked this up off of eBay for probably $3, maybe $3. Maybe it was that much. So you might want to invest in it. This thing takes like 2 or 3 AAA batteries or something. Everybody's got them on hand usually. And my last thing, this is one of my important ones. I mean, not like my camera or something that I'm going to be using all the time, but like I said, people are always on their phones and stuff, and they're listening to music, or they're all the time doing something, playing a game or something. So when you're getting low, your battery's one day, and you're like, oh no, I wish I had something to charge my phone up with out here and wouldn't have to put it in the car or take it back to the room and charge it or whatever. Well, I have this power bank, and I've had some smaller ones. One was about this big. It would charge maybe all the power in it would charge this thing maybe 3/4 of the way. Then I had a bigger one, and it would charge it all the way one time. Okay, and I seen this one on eBay, and I liked this one a lot. I was talking and my battery died in my phone, my camera, so we're going to start back over with this power bank. So anyway, I seen this power bank online and I really liked it. It's got the solar panel, but you can also charge it through USB. So you know, if you're away from your phone or any device really, you can charge it through this, and you can clip it onto your shirt or whatever, or a lanyard, and just take it with you. Cause like if you're out in the woods or on a cruise ship or somewhere and you need power, if you drain it charging your battery back up, it'll recharge itself through the sun. So that is a handy thing to have. I think this was 500,000 milliamps or something like that. The air conditioner just come on. That's the ting 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 you keep hearing in the video. I reviewed the video a little while ago and figured out that this video didn't finish. They had to come back and redo it. But I think it's 500,000 milliamps or something like that. Yeah, milliamps. Okay, this is one of the other power banks that I had, the medium size one. This was a small one. This one would charge it maybe 3/4 of the way, and this would charge it like all the way. This capacity is 4,000 milliamps, and this one is 2,200. So that's the difference. These two are by Pocket Juice. Walmart sells them. I don't know where else sells them. This is actually this has no name that I'm aware of, but it's got a power indicator on it. Get button on and off there. There's another version of this where there are two lights in the end of it, so it's a flashlight also. Instead of having two bars, I think it's a digital display. It's a little higher though. Now this is something I didn't have out in the beginning. This is a manual charger. So I mean, you got all kind of options to keep your phone charged or whatever, but see the little red light? As long as I'm turning it, it's lighting up, and that would mean power was coming through that. You can charge it up. This is for when, I mean, if you didn't have this solar powered one, if you just had these and say, I got a stain on my shirt where I was eating earlier, between when I finished filming and this film, say, I mean, you've heard about cruise ships running out of power, the engines quit and stuff, or people that are in plane crashes or just get lost and are unprepared. I mean, this would at least could charge something. I've got an attachment for some AA and AAA batteries like my GPS takes. That's the reason I've got this. Had it before I had this, but I wanted to make sure I could charge my GPS batteries and stuff. It's thunder in here. And as far as charging, of course you got the plain cords everybody uses to charge their own devices and stuff. Now this is something I picked up as a little extra precaution, but my phone, it takes the Type-C, so this won't even fit my phone, but I have an adapter that I put on there and it would adapt it to the C. But you've got, I think that's like the iPhone 3 or 4 or something. This is like the old. This is what my GPS has got on it. This one here. It's like the old Razr phones had. Then you got the mini. The one that's popular now. Mini USB, I guess you call it. Actually, there are two of those, two different ones, or two iPhone, and then you've got the USB that you plug in to this, or even this. So it's cool. I mean, I've got two of them. I've used this one out geocaching, and had never used this one, but I can take both of those and plug them into the two USBs, and two people can charge devices, or I can charge two of my devices, or anything like that. So I think that covers it all. A bonus that I didn't cover a while ago: chapstick. You can never have too much chapstick because the wind will chap your lips, and then it'll be bad. Then it'll get cracked and all that good stuff. So yeah. So here's just a quick view of this stuff. Like I said, you've got iPhones and Android type plug-ins. But these here, no, they're a pocket juice. I think this one was like $10, and this one may have been 15 or 20. I ordered the hand charger from eBay for $3 or $4. So anyway, I appreciate y'all listening, viewing this today. But yeah, y'all have a great day.